Very nice. That's going to make him draw. Oh, they're unlocked. Okay. So we'll just do this. Yep. My theory was correct. He could not actually win it. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're back in our element, and you know what element that is. That is black. Black. Black meaning death and power. And the reason we call this death and power is because this is a zombie demon deck. Zombies, demons. Yeah, we have a lot of different zombie demon combos in this one. And the main reason we're doing that is, one, casting zombies and demons is how you get an achievement, so I thought that that would be fun to grind that out. And number two, it's a very fun way of getting card superiority, life loss, and recycling the cycle of life and death, all in a lovely mono black package. So we're going to show you this one. Before we do that, I think you need to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. That's a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you here live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both places are fantastic to come see me. Hit that bell and you'll be notified when I go live on either one of them. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there in Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I built are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down there to my AetherHub and you will find it. So what are we talking about with this? Zombie demons. We're going to open with Fester Leech. Fester Leech is an underplayed card. I actually really like it. It does mill itself. It does mill us a lot, but it is a 1-drop, 1/1 zombie leech, and it does get to pump 1 time for 2 that a lot of people ignore. And you can hit people for 3. You can surprise people with. It is a cheap zombie to put down with a pump ability that lets you mill. I'm not worried about the milling because we have a lot of different ways to replay things from our graveyard. We have a lot of different methods to get stuff back, which is going to be really useful. So that's what we're going to do. We're also going to go for removals. We're going to go with Stab and Bitter Triumph. You're saying, why not Cut Down, Jay? I'm tired of using Cut Down. And Cut Down is not rotation proof, so you got to watch out for that. We got to start thinking about that, man. It's in like 5 months. So 1 black instant, -2/-2, easily kills some early stuff. It also prevents stuff from exploding. You can also surprise people with it, you know. I surprised some death touch creatures with Stab, so they had a toughness power of 0, and I still hit them and died. They died. So you can do a lot of fun stuff with Stab. We're also going to go with Bitter Triumph, and again, I'm not worried about the discard because we can resurrect things. We have a couple of ways to get things back. So playing the 3 life, sure, we will gain a little bit life, and we do have resurrection ability. So speaking of resurrection ability, Zol Asher Lich Lord, the undead waifu, 1 black and 1 2/2 zombie warlock, legendary creature. Ward, pay 2 life. I love that ward, especially early in the game. A 2/2 that is hard to kill with direct removal, that can serve as a chump block or whatever, and can resurrect stuff. Extremely useful. Yeah, I really like her, and I love her awesome purple dress of bones. The fact that she can resurrect, let you cast any zombie back is extremely useful. And I'm going to show you a trick here. I'm going to show you a good trick here. We're talking about 2 drops. 3-tree mascot. Now, you think a silly little effigy made out of old winter scarves and pine cones and bristle brush would not be useful in a demon zombie deck, but honestly, he's the most lethal killer out there right now, guys. I'm serious. 3-tree mascot is an uncommon that just does it. 2-drop, 2/1. He's a shapeshifter changeling. This creature is every type of creature, meaning that this silly little guy that these raccoons and squirrels made and bunnies is a demon and a zombie, okay? That means that he can be resurrected with Zol Asher. That means that he gets boosted by Death Baron. That means he counts for Unholy Annex and Curse Cloth Wrappings. All of those things that we have that are creature specific, he's all of them. He is everything all at once. So he can be brought back in a lot of different ways, and he gets a lot of different buffs from a lot of different things, which is very fun. So make sure that you're casting 3-Tree Mascot. I love to curve out right here. If we go to the 3-drops, 3-Tree Mascot in the 2-drop to an Unholy Annex on the 3-drop is a beautiful thing. 1 black and 2, and then at the beginning of your end step, if you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2 and you draw a card. If you don't have a demon out, you lose 2 life and you still draw a card because you're gaining power through ambition, through sacrifice. However, if you've already made the pact with the demon, you get more. Remember, this silly Pinecone man, he's a demon. Yeah, he's every creature. So that is a really good curve out. You know, Fester, Leecher, Stab into 3-Tree into Unholy. Boom. We're talking about our other 3-drops. We're going to do Unstoppable Slasher. Everyone forgets that he's a zombie. He is a zombie assassin right here. He's every slasher movie villain. When you think he's dead, he comes back. He's Jason, Freddy Krueger, all of them. 1 black and 2. 3-drop, 2/3 zombie assassin, death touch. Whenever a creature deals damage to a player, they lose half their life. Rounded up. Whenever this creature dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. So if it doesn't have any counters on it, it comes back to life. It's stunned, but then it will immediately stand back up the way that, you know, Michael Myers does. You know, when they think they got him and he's laying there, and then all of a sudden he just goes whoom, and he stands up, and there's a violin sting, and everyone goes no. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He is very dangerous and very deadly if he hits, and he can also get you an instant kill later on. Death Baron, I think 2 Death Barons will pump all of them and give our zombies death touch. That is extremely useful for protecting ourselves. This was one that I swapped out in and out a couple of times. Malicious Eclipse right here. 2 black and 1. All creatures get -2/-2 until the end of turn. If a creature an opponent control dies, exile it. We were running into a lot of swarm decks and like Artifact Swarm or Bunny Swarm. This was useful for knocking those out, but you could easily swap in any other type of removal. You could go Deadly Cover Up. You could do Ancient Vendetta. You can even just put more Fester Leeches or more removals or Death Barons as far as the 3-drop, but we just happen to be tonight, we were faced up against a lot of different like swarmy decks, so I needed to run this as well. We already talked about the Unholy Annex, so that's the 2-drop for the Unholy Annex. The Ritual Chamber, of course, is pay 2 black and 3. You pay 5 for a 6/6 demon token with flying. So built into this is the ability to get a demon into Unholy Annex. Probably one of the best cards, one of the best black cards in the game right now. Just arguably heads and toes above, in my opinion, above Phyrexian Arena. This is the one. I've won games just with this card. So really good on the 3-drops right there. And of course the 6-drops, it's considered as well a 5-drop. The 4-drops. Now here's where things get interesting. We're talking about bringing in stuff from AETHERDRIFT. Curse Cloth Wrappings. I haven't run this one yet. And this is really interesting because zombies you control get +1/+1. It is an artifact. It's 2 black and 2. And it lets you embalm anything. Okay? And the thing about embalming stuff is target creature in your graveyard gains embalm. The embalm is equal to its mana cost. So if you put it down next turn, it doesn't matter if it's a zombie. It becomes a zombie, okay? So it comes back, create a token that's a copy, except it's a white zombie in addition and has no mana cost. So that means that if they kill your Bloodletter and you don't have any way to bring it back, or you've been discarding, you can bring back your demon Bloodletter as a zombie demon vampire and then kill them that way. You can bring back anything as a zombie. You exile it and bring it back that way. So if Zur Asher Lich Lord can't bring you back, Curse Cloth Wrappings does, and it pumps zombies across the board as well, making everything more powerful as we go. 2 of those to go in for Curse Cloth. Bloodletter of Achlazotz right here. 3 black and 1 of the most deadly 4-drops in the game. Once Sheldred rotates out, I think he is going to be the most deadly 4-drops in the game. 2/4 Vampire Demon Flying. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. That is why when Unstoppable Slasher loses half their life, if you do twice of half, how much is that? That's a whole, right? Double half of something is a whole thing. You will instantly kill if you put down unstoppable slasher turn 3. They have no blockers. They have nothing to protect themselves. And you put down Bloodletter 4, instant kill if you get him across the wire right there. Very, very dangerous combo. Not the only, it is an instant win combo, but it is not our only win. He also is going to synchronize really nicely with Unholy Annex right here with the gain and drain. And the funny thing about this is he will make them lose 4 life and you'll gain 2 life. If you have 2 of these, you lose 8 life. They lose 8 life and you gain 4 life off of Bloodletter, Vaklazats, and Unholy. So ideally, you know, you curve right 1, 2, 3 into that, and it's very, very powerful on top of everything else, and you're drawing an extra card. We're going to finish it off with the Speed Demon. If we're running demons, we want a good 5-drop. I think it's worth it. 2 black, and 3 5-drop, 5/5. Start your engine, flying and trample a demon. At the beginning of your end step, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is your speed. He really does scale. He really is a finisher card. A 5/5 trample's hard to deal with, especially when you have Unholy Annex out and you're gaining and draining every turn, especially with Bloodletter, because that trample is really something. They may have like a flyer out, maybe they have a 2/2 flyer, but when you're trampling across, that extra damage really adds up. The fact that he synchronizes with Unholy, so that means they lose life at the beginning of your end step. It goes off, your speed goes up, so it starts at 1. It goes to 2, and then you'll lose 2 life and draw 2 cards, lose 3 life, draw 3 cards. I'm not worried about that life loss, especially if you have Annex on the board. We're recovering it. The amount of cards that we're going to have is going to be insane. We're going to have so much utility, we're going to have so much removal, and so much replacement for everything we're playing. So we're going to finish with the Speed Demon right there. And again, yeah, you could bring him back. Target creature in your graveyard. Brings it back. Let's turn our demons into zombies. Let's just go for it. Let's double down on the black magic here. 21 swamps, 2 cavernous souls, and 1 soulstone sanctuary. That's useful because it is also a changeling. It is everything. It is a demon and a zombie, and it can turn into a land. And cavernous souls, you choose zombie, you choose demon, you're good to go. No counter spells. Death and power. 21 creatures, assassins, demons, leeches, zombies, a little bit of everything. Instant, sorcery, artifact, enchantment, lands, 24 lands altogether. That is what we're running right there, Death and Power. It says Alchemy here. That is actually a standard deck. We are running it in the Alchemy queue and having success because there's no Sunfall and there's not that much Sunbeams and up the beanstalk in Alchemy. So if you want to run your standard decks in Alchemy, I completely get it. It's standard is not great right now. It's a little boring. So I'm running it in the spicy Alchemy queue. It is 100% a standard deck. It is not an Alchemy deck. For the, I already talked about a little bit about the sideboard. Fester Leech, Final Vengeance for a little bit of exile. More Malicious Eclipse or Death Baron. Ancient Vendetta is not bad. I've always been kind of thinking about that for best of 3 because you can really target their win con if you know what's in their deck and just rip it out for the rest of the game. So you know if they have something like, oh, well, their main thing is they use Monument to Endurance. Like that's their thing. They're draw discard. Pick Monument to Endurance, guess what? They're out of it for the rest of their game. You've really crippled their win con. Deadly Cover-Up is also useful for exiling and ripping stuff up. And I know people are going to say, how come you don't spend 5 on the Gisa? We could spend 5 on the Gisa. She's a little expensive. She's a little expensive for what she does, but I do like her. She is the Necromancer waifu. Not the undead waifu, but the Necromancer waifu. So we do like her. I know people are going to say, why not? She's okay. For a 5-drop, I'd rather have the Speed Demon and draw those cards and do more damage, because we aren't trying to go too wide with zombies. It does help, though. That menace is super useful as it goes. So that is what we're looking at right here on the Death and Power one. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? We're going to be grinding up. We're going to be trying to hit Mythic. We're slowly trickling up to Mythic right now. We're only about 10 games away. We're going to try to punch it. Let me know what you think. Let's get into it, guys. Death and Power. Here we go. Don't forget to like. Not bad. I'm not too bad. Well, we don't have any removal, so we'll see what happens. I think I got to reduce the amount of Fester Leeches, by the way. I have too many. Boom. Fountain Port Classic. Alright, this. He's going to say No, I'm good. Boom. Brings that. Can resurrect her. Boom. Okay. Can actually play Death Baron out of the graveyard next turn. Okay. Mounts? What is he doing here? What is he doing here? Vampires? Okay. We'll play defensively. We'll put down Unstoppable Slasher and Fester Leech next turn. What is this glorious like, Jay? I don't know what you mean. What's the glorious like? Okay, interesting. Boom. Death touch. End it. Glorious pile. It's zombie demons. I got the idea from the achievement. There's Beseech. Gonna sack a token. Alright. My turn. And turn. What is he doing here? Bloodthirsty Conqueror. He doesn't have the Gain and Drain yet for it, though. He's looking for it. He's looking for the Gain and Drain. Mummy. If he has the fucking... Yeah, okay, we got him. We got him. Oh, we have a pack here. Possession Engine. Good card. Not a lot of people play it. It's expensive. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay. Not bad. I actually like this opener here. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna Zool, Zedicus Zool. Boom. Mills, a stab, and a guy. Okay. Me and two other guys. Alright. This is going to be Rakdos Reanimator. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Rakdos Reanimator. Alright, we're going to do this. I'm going to go in. Mill. First cloth. Okay. We do Fester Leech and Unholy. Thank you so much, PK Sandals. How you doing? Dragon King Gaming, welcome to the show. What did he throw away here? Perforated Crocodile. Yeah, it's a Reanimator. It's a Reanimator. He's thinking about killing Zur. He's thinking about killing Zur. We're gonna go for you. We're gonna go in. He's thinking about killing Zur. If he kills Zur, we activate. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He can't resist killing her. Pull another Zur into the graveyard. Boom. Unholy Annex pulls an Annex. What did he throw away? He threw away Restless Vents. He's trying to get that perforated. Gotta keep him perforated. Hey, hey. Come on and play. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Let's see if he plays removal or instant. He's gonna cycle the perforator. Gotta keep them perforated. Hey, hey. Come on and play. Yeah. Let's see if he has the removal. He might have the removal locked the fuck in right now. He may have it locked in. Yeah, he's got the removal locked in. He took the hit there. He said it's worth it. Boom, boom. Yeah. Boop, boop. Pop. Boop. Speed up. Draw. Okay. I think he's pretty fucked here. I don't think he has anything great to do. I think he's pretty fucked here, overall. I think he knows he's fucked too. I think he knows he's in trouble. Yeah, if he doesn't have a removal, I mean, even if he has a removal, he's fucked. There's no coming back from what's coming here, man. Yeah, pretty schlolid. He can play a removal. Yeah, he's done. He's good. He's totally cooked. Water time. We have a couple of win cons on this. It's pretty adaptable. That's part of it. It's pretty adaptable. It's got a lot of options. Yeah, this is a weird one. I got a lot of removal, so maybe we'll play against red. Whenever I see a shitload of removal up front, I gotta hit him with the red. Right. Cookie. I knew it. I knew it. Stab him. Put down the mascot. Okay. The mascot counts as a demon and a it counts as a demon and a zombie. So that's kind of why we have that. We'll put down you. G2 Lava Runner. I'm not too worried about G2 Lava Runner. We need to draw some other shit here. People also don't read Fester Leech and they don't expect it to pump to 3. Which is the other thing. Okay, he foretold that guy. Is he gonna run in? I hope he runs in, man. I hope he just says, I'm doing it, I'm running in. Because we can pop the hell out of, as long as we keep one of these locked and loaded, we can pop them. Alright, so that's that. So we will run you in, Fester Leech. We'll pump. Hit him. Throws away a land, which is good. 2 lands, actually. Punt busted through that land clump right there. Very lucky there. And we're going to wait for this to come down so we can smash it. Yep. Now, remember, don't smash it too early. You want to wait till he pumps. You're going to want to wait till he's sure that he can play his pumps and that he's going to have no issues. Okay? And then you do it. Boom. There you go. So then you're going to play stab. And then you're going to hold back your other removal. We need to hit some creatures here. We need to hit some creatures. This is the problem. I don't mind the 2 damage. The 2 damage is fine. It's not worth throwing that away. Yoshino Pyromancer sucks. Okay, we really need to get some creatures out here. Bloodletter of Aclazotz, that'll work. It's going to be tricky for him to burn up. I mean, I think we got to do it to him. He might burn me up here, but we gotta run some of these cards down. He'll probably pump. Yeah, he'll shock it. We need to get rid of some of this shit, though. There's Aclazotz. Man, that's fucking hurt. Unstoppable Slasher. Yeah, we really hit a really bad line here. We just got no creatures. Got a lot of removal and no creatures. There's 3 tree mascots. Saved my life right here as long as he doesn't kill him. Boom. Alright, we got the gain and drain off. He's gonna do that. Get rid of the Fester Leech. Zur, Lich Lord. We'll put down the Slasher. Draw the land. Okay, down to 3. Lightning Bolt will kill me. Lightning Bolt will kill me. 2 Shocks will kill me. Yep, there it is. Yeah, down to the last wire here. We do spend a lot of life to try to get to where we're going. We do spend a lot of life to get to where we're going, unfortunately. Okay. Actual cards of removal. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's cast this. I'm super excited to actually see that I actually had them in the deck. That's good to see. That's good to see. Ajani, I just did the Ajani. What's Ajani 0? Ajani threat level 0. I'm going to remove whatever he puts down there. He's going to drop the Spinosaur probably. No? He's not? Okay. This. Slasherino. Okay, he's gonna do something crazy here. He's gonna say no thank you. Wonderful. Love to see it. So far, we're 4 up, 2 down, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Bum, 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 bum. Exile everything Op owns if you have 50 more life. Interesting. Wow, this is a fucking crazy opener. Yeah, I go first. Why not? Why the fuck not? Go for it. Boom. I'll clutch the removal. He's just he would probably kill 3 tree mascot if I put it down first. Alright, that works too. I've had like more scoops with this fucking deck, I swear to God. Meowsers incoming. It is Frozen Sprite, Herald of the Meowsers. Frozen Sprite, Herald of the Meowsers. Speaker. The Forerunner. What is up, Meowsers? What in the heck is going on here? As heralded I appear, just like Galactus. And your name is purple, just like Galactus. Bum, 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 bum. Still jamming Pixie? I'm sorry about that. One day we'll find a cure for that. I actually made a Demir Pixies. But not the one you're thinking. Let's put down Ash Zol, Ash Lizzle. Trying to hit Diamond 1 tonight. I had a pretty good run so far. I'll probably hit Mythic early, which is unusual for me. I usually like to sabotage myself halfway through and do nothing. So it's pretty shocking that I've got here this early. I'll take the 2, sure. Pop, dump, dump. Bump, bump, bump. Wow. Alright. Okay, Tome of Gobbledygook. Okay, what is his ward? So let's say discrad a crad. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. We'll get rid of you. Ward, auto pay, boom, pop, chicka chop, do cheerio. Okay, so we can do the demon next turn. I've had like 5 people scoop instantly. I don't know what's going on there. I've had, I think, 3 or 4 scoops of just people going, I'll play like a swamp, and they're like, fuck that, I'm not dealing with swamps tonight. Which, you know, to be fair. Alright, Spell Pierce, where are you at? Where are you at, Spell Pierce? Nope. Where are you at, Knockback? Nope. Tom Cruise, use your witchcraft. I actually got it off. I can't believe it. He did it late? Why do it late? Why do it so late? Why wait till I'm... Why do all that? Okay. Random spell. Okay. Well, I'll block that, sure. Speed Demon, you're up. What did you play, Meowsers? I'm interested. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see what they have for me, if they have a knockback. They don't appear to have a knockback. We'll run that down. Might have a counter spell. All right. I don't think BJ has it. I'm starting to get a sneaking suspicion here that BJ doesn't have the nuts here. I'm starting to think. Hey, what's up, Nukes? My man is not happy. Valley Caller, Discratic Crad. Boom. Okay, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do Tome of Gobbledygook. Snap back. Yeah, we're doing Demon Zombies. We're doing Demon Zombies. Also known as Zeman Dombies. Also known as Demon Bombies. He's gonna Gadwick it? What is he gonna do here? What's he gonna do? Throw Wisdom, Pump, Oof, Off. Roll of Wisdom again. Pumps. Kills. Pump. Yep. Oof. Oof. Very nice. Hey, what's up? Removal Tribal with Obliterators is working for you. People hate it. I get it. It's mean, but hey. Anyway, what's up? Absolutely, TJ. People hate it. They hate this one trick. They hate this one simple trick. Snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Up there goes gravity. Up. That. Boom. This is not a great opener, but I'm going to run with it just because I have the removal in there. Oof. We'll put down 3 Tree City. We like it. Is this fucking Sunbeams? Alright, we'll put down Unstoppable Slasher. Hit you. Okay. My Scenic Ballad destroys. Boom. Boom. We're gonna say Demon. That. Boom. I hate this card, by the way. My Celic Ballad. Loot, Pathfinder Extraordinaire. We will say, pay 3 life. You can go right to hell, sir. This. That. Boom. Okay. Side Sweeper Serpent. Surfside Seeker Serpent. Pass. Boom. Bop. Chicka Chop. Pay 3 life. Let's get that counter spell out of there. Hey, look at that. Boom. Excellent. Let's do, let's say, Demon. Let's, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do that. Hey, what do we got here? White Giggy Gaming. Those swamps are awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Next, no attacks, end turn. Land, boom, bomb. Thank you for your support, Exturbation. Into the Ages, Intensity. He's going to try to hit Mycelium Grab on all of me and sweep my board. Is what he's going to try to do. Serpent. He's going to discover. Do that. Chimney. You got that. That sucks. 3 steps ahead. My turn. I'll probably counterspell this. We'll give it a shot. Thank you for following. Ploopy is lit. There we go. Resolve. Draw. Boom. I'll go in. Draw. 2. Stab wound. Boom. Are you familiar with the 17 land site? Vaguely. Not very much, though. Not too much. What is it? Him to the Ages. He's looking for his next Mycelium Scepter, or whatever that, Mycelium Ballad. That's what he's looking for, because he can gain life and make me sacrifice my entire board. Or he might not grab it, and he could just die. He's gonna go in. 6. Blocks. Unless he has like an Aetherized or something. I didn't draw my land. I have manland in this, which I could have swung out with him if he didn't have any fucking crazy. Well, there's definitely. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we were looking for, folks. I knew he had some sort of sweeper. This guy's fucking total control shit. He's running total fucking control here. It's just domain garbage. That's all it is. It's just fucking domain. 1 million domains. Literally 1 million, that many. He's just gonna run sweepers, destruction, and he has Chimney, so it's basically just going to grind out. Exturbation! We are filming a video, and tomorrow you will see the full video up and running on my channel. You will see it very soon, because we are filming a video for the YouTube channel. You'll get a full shakedown, breakdown, you get everything you ever wanted. But if you want to follow the link, I don't know if you follow me on YouTube or what, but that would be great. Oh, so he's got a counterspell. So there's nothing I can play here. There's literally nothing I can play. He just has nothing but fucking removals and bangers, so there's nothing that's gonna punch through that. Alright, overall 6 and 3. Not terrible. Nobody wanted to comment that my mic turned off? Nobody wanted to comment that. Oh, I don't have board wipes in here. I don't believe in board wipes. If this is another fucking... Yeah, it's another fucking... No, I can't beat these. I'll have to... I can't beat these on best of 1. I can't. It's impossible. I don't have what it takes. I don't run sweepers, so. I'm not talking to you. YouTube, you did good. Twitch is the problem. Yeah, no, I can't beat these go wides. These go wides are gonna fucking wreck every single. This is the third time I'm playing this. This is the third time that I'm playing this one. I can't do anything about him. I can't do anything about him. Thought you were just being quiet. Emiria, boom. Conclave spellbook. We're gonna go no blocks here. Land. Thing is, I don't run fucking deadly cover up, so it's just they kill me if they run these. He's gonna put down shelter. Oh, ancient Imperious. Down 9. Alright. Hopefully he'll fuck up. Harvester of Misery? Yeah, I could do Harvester. You know, would help. We're gonna take it. No attacks. Probably have a removal or a shelter. Oh, I might have him here. Let's see. If I pull good on the next hit, I'll get him. If I pull good on the next hit, I'll get him. He's gonna go in. He said no thanks. He said it's over. Okay, there you go. There's my pessimism for you. He just didn't have it. Sometimes they don't have it, you know? And that's funny. There goes my pessimism for you guys. I was already giving up. Boom. Honestly, that's where I'm at right now. I'm just so bored of fucking standard, dude. There's farming. Steady. Crusher, Lich Lord, boom. Okay. Good stuff. Very cool. Doppelgang. Doppelgang, 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 doppelgang. Doppelgang, 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 doppelgang. I don't think that he can win. I have a sneaking suspicion that he cannot win here. I have a heavily sneaking suspicion that he's going to lose. I don't think he can do 20 damage in one turn. That's my theory anyways. That's my working theory. It's my working theory is that he can't do that. Oh, he's gonna doppelgang that. Resolve. Very nice. That's gonna make him draw. Oh, they're unlocked. Okay. So we'll just do this. Yep. My theory was correct. He could not actually win that game. Okay. Death and power. Demons and zombies. Alright, guys. We're going to leave it right there. Not bad. Grinding up Diamond. Getting some pretty rough matchups. That's the Death and Power deck. I really like it. I've got a lot of fun. I like to smush two different types of decks together, and we get this crazy, unholy abominations here, so I love to see that. Very fun. I had a good time with it, honestly. It's one of those decks I could just keep playing and playing and playing. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.